YouTubers, Mike Martin's here, Mike Martin's channel. I'm doing a series on how to open and operate and properly function a small business. Primarily a retail. Online's a little bit different because you have very little to no overhead, so depending if you work out of your house. But I just wanted to throw this out there. This is going to be part 3. I think it's part 3 or part 4. I'm going to check. I'm going to edit it below in the description of the series. But I want to call this one Beware of Your Accountant. And it's very crucial that you listen to this. This is probably the most important segment of this series. You're going to have to keep an eye out on your accountant, and I'll tell you why. Accountants here, especially in my province, I don't know how it is in other provinces, they're not liable for your company at all. So if they make a mistake in your taxes and you're paying your accountant, they have nothing to do with the end result. You have the fault for hiring your accountant. But for example, in BC, you need a ticket to serve a drink. You have to get a course to serve a drink. You have to take a course for anything, for cooking, for anything. You could be cooking all your life. You come here, you have to take a course and take a test. You have to take a test to be a real estate agent, depending. Some people just walk in and just get a job, but you need to get proper certifications for everything and under the sun that you could ever imagine, except an accountant. You could come here and say, I'm an accountant, and just start taking money from companies, because there is no regulation here for accountants to make sure they're qualified on what they're doing. Why am I saying this? Because I went through 4 accountants in the last 10 years, and they have 3 of them, sorry, because I'm with my 4th one now, but he's solid. Revenue Canada calls him for help, to bring clients to him that are really effed up, that he needs to kind of piece together and figure out what's going on. And he's a really good accountant. He's a forensic accountant. Yes, I pay a bit for him, but you know what? At least I know everything's done to a T. My corporate taxes are filed on time with everything filled in. There's no blanks. Same thing with the T4s for the staff and myself are always done on time. All the deductions are done. Readmittance, all the readmittance is done for that. Everything's done properly. GST is done quarterly. PST is done monthly. But I want to tell you guys I'll do a thing about taxes later, but accounting is absolutely crucial, people. Your accountant is not liable for your company. So if years have gone by and you're like, I just pay my accountant, he does all my paperwork, I'll let the government talk to him if there's a problem. No. The government's going to say, hey, hi, accountant, nice to see you. Go home and sleep. Go relax. Take care. Give us the papers. Then they're going to come and sit down with you and start going over everything with you. And if you get audited or you get checked out. But I want you guys to know this. Your accountant is not liable for your company, period. Here in BC, they have no liability. And there's no testing for them. So anyone can say, hey, man, I'm an accountant, man. Yeah, start paying me. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do your thing. And they're going to sound like they talk the talks. Like here, a lot of talk the talks. Do not find an accountant off Craigslist. Do not find an accountant. You have to go out and in-depth looking for an accountant and actually talking. Go to other small businesses and say, hey, man, I need a hand. Who does your accounting? Hey, man, I need a hand. If you start finding accountants that are going to try and save you money, there's no money saving in this business. When you got to pay your GST, you got to pay your GST. You got to pay your PST. You got to pay your corporate tax. You got to pay your readmittance. There's no money saving. Oh, hopefully I get a return. You get no returns when you own your own business. You get no, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to inflate this to make it sound. I'm telling you what it is. Okay? And then once you start getting accountants that are this lady's been standing there by the door yelling. I don't know what she's yelling at. Anyways, distracting my thought here. Anyways, I just want to put this out there. I want you guys to understand and to know that your accountant is not liable for your company. So when you say, oh yeah, I'll give him the papers and he does this, that, and this, and yeah, you know what? Yeah. And I'll get into more. I'll get into the taxes later, and we'll go over all the different taxes that need to be filed and remittance and proper do everything by the book so you don't get in trouble. So I just wanted to put this out there for you guys. I want to know what you guys think. Is your account counted liable for your company? Because look into it, because there's a very good chance that he's not liable. And I just wanted to put this out there. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Bye.